As you may know, Terapagos is a legendary Pokémon released in the second DLC of Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. It was banned from OU shortly after its release and it's been sitting in Ubers ever since. Today we are going to be using Elite Terapagos set with Red Card. Thanks to its ability Terra Shell, it turns the first attack it's hit with into a not very effective move, meaning it can withstand some of the strongest hits such as Koraidon's Close Combat and Kyogre's Water Spout, phase them out and lash out damage with Ice Beam and Scorching Sands, or well, get a rapid spin off. Alright, game 1. We see Giratina, we see Kyogre, we see Ho-Oh. Okay, I think Terapagos is an easy lead here, obviously. EQ kind of scary, but we do have Terapagos, Kyogre, we have Flutter Mane, so hopefully we can do something about that. Yeah, let's just go lead this. I am Red Card, so I think I can just go for Stealth Rock. They want to set up, that's fine. Well, they go directly Eternatus. I guess they thought I had Toxic, but no, we do not have it on this set. So I guess I can just fish for the burn with Scorching Sands. I think that's a play. They go for Toxic. It's fine. Do we get the burn? We don't get the burn. They might just go Ho here, so I think it's a better play. Cosmic Power. Hold on. So okay. All right. So. I don't think we can do anything to these Eternatus, but Cosmic Power does mean they probably don't have Flamethrower, so the Crossman is a very safe play. And I think we can just go for Swords Dance, or they do have Flamethrower. Okay, but then we can just Photon Geyser. So what are they gonna do now? They lose a Pokemon, I think. Ho cannot KO me from this range, I think, so I think they're just gonna lose one. Unless like Giratina is like super bulky. Oh, they do have what? That's crazy. Alright, this guy's prepared. Do I die from Flamethrower? I think it's a roll. I do have the Terra Ground, but I don't have to use it. I don't want to use it here. I do have Arceus Ground in the back, so I don't think it's completely necessary. I can just go for Earthquake, and we do live with one, which means Koraidon can just revenge kill the next turn. Alright, so we do trade the Crossma for that, but Koraidon can just come back in. We can just come in and click Flare Blitz. He wants to go Kyogre, that's free damage for me. Giratina cannot counter anything at this point, and yeah. So the Terra Pokemon is gone. Let's see what they want to bring in. Probably Kyogre. I think it's a better play, but then at this point I can just sack Terapagos as I don't really need it for anything else. I guess he does have Giratina, but at this point I don't think I have any other play. They go for Ice Beam. That's a crit. The red card pushes. The red card sends him to their own Koraidon. Is this Scarfed? Could be Scarfed, right? I think he only KO'd me with Dragon Move or U-turn, and I think I can just say, I don't think that's what's his face? A Skull Shot, because Kyogre cannot be Scarfed, I think. Yep. So that's probably Scarfed. If it's not Scarfed, Flutter Mane just revenge kills. And if they are Scarfed, well, they are locked in. So I think I'm gonna go for a safe power. Oh, did they just go Arceus? I guess they scouted for this move especially, which is a good play on their part, honestly. Guess I should have seen that coming. They probably do have Shadow Claw. I'm just gonna go to my own Arceus, and Giratina is a very safe switching for them. I think I'm just gonna go to my Flutter Mane again. Oh, they go for Extreme Speed right off the bat. What? So they don't care about losing this Arceus? Okay. I do care about losing this Flutter Mane though, so I think I gotta go. Dude, they set up immediately. Okay, this is some trouble actually. Gonna have to go for Earthquake. I guess I predicted the Flutter Mane. That did a lot of damage. Let's see. Can I just... Does Fluttermane KO after... Oh, sorry. I do have the pace here. Alright, this is not loading correctly. I think I had cleared the thing. Let me see. Production errors. Yep. Alright. So we have Arceus. Swords Dance. Stellar. So it's a roll after this. He clearly goes for... They clearly go for extreme speed here, right? How much did Earthquake do? Arceus ground. Also, that was like mean damage. I guess I do have to stay in though. Yep. And I have to Terapagos with Kyogre. Origin Pulse. So yeah, kind of unfortunate there. I didn't think they would Swords Dance in front of the Fluttermane, but oh, he predicted the Terra too. Damn. This guy is nuts. This guy is actually crazy. Let's see. I do think my own Koraidon wins though, if I set it up properly. He goes for his own Koraidon. I guess he can use U-turn. But I do think... Can I just keep this? And yeah, I think I have to go Fluttermane. Okay, so he locks himself into Flare Blitz. I think that's a free SD. I don't think he could hit KOs. It's a free SD, and I gotta hit 5 versus Ho-Oh. If I hit 5, I think I win. Well, granted, I win if I win the speed tie. So let's see. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a crit. Okay. 4. Oh, a double crit. Nice. So we got a double crit. So now we gotta hit. Now we gotta hit a second one, and we gotta get the tie. So let's see. Do we get the tie? Yes, we get the tie. Let's go. All right, another one. Let's hit another one. Let's go. All right, that's another one down. Let's see. Do we hit the fourth one? Do we hit the fourth one? Oh, we do hit the fourth one. Nice. All right, so that's a good game. People said that the speed ties were going to be less with Miraidon gone, but I don't know, dude. I don't think the theory is proven valid here. So let's get another battle. We get King Gambit, Ho-Oh, Landorus, E-Killer. Hold on, this thing kind of scary. So all right, so Terapagos again, easy lead. I think we just gotta take care of the Ho-Oh, then Koraidon becomes a very good win condition. King Gambit also scary, but I think we can handle it. I think we can just go for Ice Beam here. Let's see if he stays in. No, he does scout, but luckily we do break the balloon. That's huge, because now that King Gambit is not immune to EQ. We can just Scorch Sands. We don't get the burn. Unfortunate. Even more unfortunate, Kyogre gets red carded into, but it is what it is. I wonder if I should just go Koraidon here and on the water move. Do I need rocks for anything? I guess they could be nice for the Koraidon itself, but I don't know. Frankly, I think it's just better to stay in and scout for a move. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, we do get them up, and that's at the expense of our Terapagos. But I think a good play here is to go Kyogre. His safest play against his Pokemon is to go into Koraidon, but even if they do that, I think we can just go for the Fluttermane right after, or even just if we get the para, that would be very lucky. Or they're staying. Okay, that's fire. That's fine. No para, please. Let's go. So I don't know if they want to keep theirs. I'm assuming they do, but frankly, I don't give a damn. Its boots go right on. Okay. So we do hit that second thunder. Interesting. So it's not loaded dice, and it's not choiced. So I wonder what they want to do here. Necrozma is a very good win condition here, and I do need to flutter for what's his face. Actually, Arceus kind of wins too now. Caliber worn down. Well, no, he does have Lander left. So maybe the best place just to go Necrozma. I think it's the weakest of the win cons here. So I'm just gonna go do that. They low kick. I wouldn't have done that. But whatever. So they do have a they have flame charge. Oh, they choked. They thought they killed, but they didn't. Alright, so big threat out of the way. Let's see what they want to do next. Probably brings in King Gambit, yep. But I think it's fine to just like this, maybe. Yep. Oh, we are faster, and they didn't even Sucker Punch. All right, they're forfeit. They were not high on the ladder, so not that expected. Let's get another battle. All right. So I actually had to change accounts because I was getting minions on the ladder. So yeah. Okay, so they have a Glimora and Grimmsnarl both. So let's see, this will be interesting. Team looks mighty threatening. Every time I see a killer on this team, against this team, I get scared. Mainly because I don't have a fighting type move on Koraidon, but I do need taunt. Whatever. I'm gonna lead Terapagos. They do lead Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna go for Scorching Sands. Maybe they're gonna taunt. And if they don't, if they attack or they go for light screen, that's fine. I do get the burn, that's nice. So I'm gonna go for rocks now. If they wanna taunt, I stall out the light screen. They go for Spirit Break. That's interesting. Oh, that's not what you wanna see. Alright, I'm gonna have to burn it. There's no other way. I'm gonna have to burn this Pokemon. Otherwise we just lose. Nope, no burn. Oh, he goes for Extreme Speed right off the bat. Okay. What's the play here? So everything gets destroyed. So he probably has Shadow Claw. I guess I can get some damage with Necrozma and then Revenge Kill with Flutter Mane. I don't think he KOs me. Yep, that's not even a 2-hit KO. Alright, I think we can... Oh, his left is... Please don't crit me. Please don't crit... I beg of you. Please don't crit me. Please don't crit me. Oh, they got greedy? Do they have recover? But they... That's fine, I just need damage, honestly. They want to recover, then whatever. Okay, so they just... I don't even need to Terra here. Well, actually I do need to Terra because the light screen's still up. I choked. But I think I kill from this range anyways. Nice. Alright, so that's one threat down. Maybe they call Glimora, but I think Glimora gets destroyed by Shadow Ball. So they gotta go Grim. And my neighbor started being noisy for some reason at this point, at this hour of the day. So if you hear some screaming in the back, I'm sorry. So let's see. So they do go Grim. What do I do? So they're gonna get the light screen up either way. But I have taunt, so I can just taunt whatever comes in next. They're gonna get reflect up. That's fine. I think we can outlive every mon that comes in after. Glimora comes in. Just gonna taunt. Go for mudshot. Alright, so I gotta keep this mon for sure. For Flutter Mane, yeah, it's still a good mon to have, so I think maybe the play is to go Kyogre, stall them out, but they're gonna go Koraidon after. Maybe I should go into my own Koraidon. No, but that would set up Steve Spikes, so I'd have to go Kyogre. They go for Modal Spin. I don't think that matters that much. Gonna stall that Ice Screen a little bit more. Gonna go for Ice Beam myself. They want to go for rocks, that's fine. I think if I get 2 DDs, I win. Right, so Koraidon comes in. Not gonna let them set up Scale Shot. So they go for Swords Dance. I just Moonblast. It's always gonna kill. They go back to Glimora. I go back to Kyogre. Screens are gonna be gone. So no matter what they do, Flutter Mane is always gonna KO. Actually, I think I can just go for Thunder here. If they go Necrozma Dustmane, there's a chance I get the Paralysis. And if they go for Flutter Mane, well, the same really. I just want some Paras, so give me the Paras. They stay in, that's whatever. I just want to free switching into either Flutter Mane or Arceus. That's really what I want. Perfect. So we don't KO. Honestly, wonder what they want. No, they should just go for. They should just keep going for Mudshot. Honestly. Oh, Memento. Oh, that's terrible. I think I just lost. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Because Shadow Ball still boosted by. Shadow Ball is still boosted by Terrestellar. So even if they go Necrozma Dustmane, I can go Koraidon and then go Flutter Mane afterwards. And that should KO. Does it? Oh, I'll see in a bit. They go to Flutter Mane first, which is interesting. I don't die from poison, so I wonder if they're just gonna Calm Mind here. If they Calm Mind, do they 2-hit KO with Moonblast? Flutter Mane. Life Orb. There's a good chance they 2-hit KO. Oh, actually, it's a very slim chance. Well, with Rocks Up, it's actually an okay chance. So they can Calm Mind twice, but that means they have to risk Paralysis twice. Just gonna go for Thunder. Hopefully, I get the Paralysis. Nice, easy. So we got lucky that time. And now, actually, do I just win here? Do I KO Necrozma? No, actually I just win. If I DD. Granted I don't get crit. Yep, because then even if I don't KO with the Q, Shadow Ball KOs and Moonblast should KO Koraidon. Alright, so we click EQ again. Well, actually, hold on. What if they're trick room? Yeah, I think it's safer to just taunt in case they're trick room. Because Flare Blitz, Shadow Ball plus Flare Blitz KOs, so I think it's fine. Oh, Shadow Ball is just an Oko. Well, so that's good game either way. Anyways, this is sort of a short one, mainly because of the shortage of people on the ladder at this point, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.